Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Virgos here. So I just want to announce why I was so emotional and what's been going on. I can successfully say I am pregnant. I took a pregnancy test and all. And yeah, I'm quite a few weeks along. I had no clue. Um, but yeah, I am no longer with a guy. I am a single mom. And yeah, it's because I claim that he is always cheating and flirting for me is, he says that, but no, I don't know why I did that, but he says that I'm always claiming that he's always cheating, and for me, flirting is not. I mean, flirting for me is cheating, and especially with somebody who is, who's your manager. You know what I'm saying? No, and on top of that, you want me to go out with your manager on a church day, on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, no, I can successfully say that. And then also, it was a situation with his family member who was staying with us at the time, which I was told that he was not going to be being there, you know what I'm saying, for some time, but the plans changed. He was also quite surprised himself. So, yeah, so that's what's going on here. That's why my scenery is different. That's why these videos are shorter. Okay, yeah, but I am a single mom. I am looking for, like, some of you guys are like just focus on your child, but I was under the impression that I would, get married and have a child and, live with this person, but that wasn't the case. It was very much, it was like a 360. I would have never gotten pregnant. You guys know me. I would have never gotten pregnant. I was working at a high paying job, thankfully, that situation is still, but, I would have never gotten pregnant or went over there at all. I just feel like I was just a bit tricked. I mean, like, I feel like everybody, but it's like, it was definitely like, it was said to me. It was verbal. It was also written down as well through text messages that this is what we were going to do, So, it's very frustrating. I'm very emotional, but it's just like, I feel like a kind of a bummer, and also, yeah, he was aware that I missed my period. So, but I think that was him saying like, okay, you are, get out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a whole bunch of. It's just not really, And his brother was very creepy. You guys can use your imagination. So he barged into my room and barged into our room, and it was a thing with locked doors. He acts like I was purposely locking the doors. I was not doing that, but the more and more like he wasn't being handled, like that situation at my old job with HR, the more and more he wasn't being handled, the more and more he kept like agitating the situation. Also, when I was leaving that day, he decided to bring his friend there as well. So I'm like, okay, you know what? These are signs of like a rapist. These are signs of like hey, you're not going to handle the situation. Yeah, like I took matters in my own situations. I called the authorities. They took extremely long, and you guys know I had this thing on my other channel where I've been dealing with the same nationalities with the authorities and the situation. So the situation was Hispanics. They all had this click click situation here. I'm really uncomfortable with that. It's very biased. I don't like that at all. I'm not saying that's all situations, but with the whole situation in New York City as well, like that was the situation. So I'm just gonna tell you why, you guys. I'm still gonna be uploading here, but it's look the background. It's something. I'm grateful for it, but you know what I'm saying. So it's not like I feel like he had everybody like thinking like this is what was gonna happen, and the single mom thing. It doesn't run in his family. His brother that he was staying with, or the person that he was staying with, his brother. He doesn't take care of his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like he does, but it's something where but at least like he still gets to get involved. He still gets to be involved in his family. Everybody in his family members are all Hispanic, and I'm the only one black. And I can't help to think that it's because of my nationality or like our culture, what our culture does. You know. So, yeah, I just want to put my story out there because anytime some situation happened to me, like, I just feel like some of you guys are going through it. So, you know, hopefully I get to, there's a blessing where, you know, he at least get to get involved. He said he does not want to get involved in the person's, in me and the baby's life because, you know, his claims, and also he called me crazy. I'm like, I'm not crazy. You're not a female. And, you know, this is not, there's things that I haven't been telling you here when I'm cooking. He's in the living room, you know, the bathroom situation, you know, him buying food and him getting closer, you know, like that's something that, and him, like, you know, just before you're coming home, like, you know, now he's fixing up things, like he's pretending. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's a situation. You're not trying to impress him. You're just trying to keep some type of cover. And I feel uncomfortable. Okay. So you guys could just use your imagination. You know, I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully you guys know something. So let's get into the read. This is just going to be a regular read. We're going to get an oracle card. We're not channeling my situation. I just thought you guys should know. But yeah, this is going on. I haven't named the baby at all. Will I be vlogging? That's one of my dreams that I would like to do. I haven't even told my mom. So when I tell my mom, I will let you guys know. But yeah, let's see how that goes. But yeah, I just feel like this situation is really different from my family because they did not plan their pregnancy. It was like an accident, you know. But this one was like a planned, and it was, you know, it just definitely was not established to for this to happen. So we have the high priestess wisdom here. We have power here. So let's get high priestess just means that listen to your intuition, use your wisdom here, because I feel like the over energy is like someone, you are empowered, Virgos, okay, with whatever you guys are going on with. You are empowered when it comes to the past. I guess you're right here, or there was a higher authority, or there was an Aries that was looking at a situation. They were like, you know what, like this is not factual, this is just all based off like intuitive. Like I feel like somebody's like looking at your situation and like intuitively reading, and it's all about power. Okay, who's in power? Okay, so you know, who organized this? Okay, who's the most organized? Okay, where did this all come from here? Okay, or there is somebody, is there something about a person and they can't get a good read on this individual at all? Okay, so so yeah, we have power. So we're going back to this power energy. Some of you guys are like, well, do you want to, like, you know, do you want him to be involved? I mean, honestly, I don't know. I just mostly care about my kid because I remember when I was young, you know, like you know, I was questioning my father, and talking to my father. You know, I do want to have that relationship, but you know, like I don't, you know, I kind of just, you know, I'm independent. So yeah, I just would like my kids to just know the father. I do have pictures and all, but I would like him to interact, and you know, for him to give him a chance. But the fact that he said you can keep the baby, I don't want to be involved. The baby's not even here, even though it's an acting. It's just like, come on, that's not nice, you know. Like it's just the baby's not even here, and suppose the baby, they do come and they hear that, that would break their heart. It would break my heart. You know, I was an accident. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so you didn't want me, you know, like come on. So I know that's gonna break the baby's heart. But anywho's, we have power here. So you guys are dealing with, like, you know, somebody who is an Aries here. This person's in power here is what I'm getting. You know, organized or orchestrating something here for you guys here. We have destroyer here. So this person could be trying to bring you a tower moment here or destroy something for you here. An opportunity is what I'm hearing. It looks like an opportunity here with all this red here, because the red is like flight or flight. It's the root chakra, you know. So why is this person trying to bring in a tower moment here? The over energy is a wish. So this is an Aquarius here. I feel like an Aquarius is probably trying to help you out here, or an Aquarius is, you know, in the same energy you were going in, the stardom energy, the stardom direction here. And this person's like, yeah, fuck that, I'm gonna come in to destroy that. Now some of you guys said this could be somebody that's coming in to help you, okay, but let's just see. Yeah, we have the star card here, but with the star, not the star card, the sun here. Okay, so I mean, it can go left or right here, because the sun is like good news, happy, happy, happy. When you have this card come out, it's a really good card to get. Everything's fine, brighter days, good days. But some of you guys here, you know, everything's not rose-colored glasses here. You need to be aware that this person is trying to come in and trying to, you know, manipulate a situation here. Okay, a Leo could be a confirmation here, but it looks like with the Magician card here, this person is trying to manifest something. They're trying to manifest a new beginning. This is Gaia. This is the World card here. Obviously, this is something that's done. Like, it's just like, okay, this is a new, yeah, mischief, the devil here. So either you have a Capricorn, or is this person that it sees that you're going in this new beginning here and someone's being sneaky, okay, manifesting a destruction in your life here, okay. But you are successfully, Virgos, from what these cards are telling me, you guys are going in a beautiful direction. You're very prideful, you got your chin up and everything. You may be eating a lot of pickles, okay. But yeah, there's a lot of things to be successful with. You guys may have a judgmental person here, or this person may steer you in the wrong direction here. But Virgos, you're doing very well. You understand a karmic cycle here. You understand, like, you know, who it is, what it is, or whatever the situation is. Okay. And the world is like, you're going a whole different direction. It's kind of like moving. Karmic cycles is like, okay, you're cleaning your room or you're cleaning your house, but you're still living there. The world is like, you're moving to a different location. So you guys are getting a level up, Virgos, here. And you have somebody coming in your life here that wants to destroy that, or they want to help you here. Okay, this Emperor wants to help you, but then you got this Capricorn or the Sagittarius that's making judgmental calls, or, you know, they're very judgmental. You know, they're being sneaky with their judgmental energy here. Oh, like, you know, I don't think that's a good idea. I think you should drink, like, you know, whole milk. Okay, but they're really trying to fuck you over here. They're trying to make your kid dumb, or they're just trying to make, you know, you look, they're trying to make you, they're, instead of going in a beautiful apartment or studio apartment, they're like, okay, no, live in, you know, alcohol, you know, land, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, but that's cheaper. And you're like, okay, yeah, but I'm getting the same price, but it's, you know, better. You know, it's not like no situation where it's like, oh, my month, it's like minimum wage is really, really low. It's not $50 an hour, like minimum. Okay, wherever you guys are going, like this is pretty good. Like minimum wage is pretty good. Where you're going, where you want to live is pretty good. You know, you have a good head on your shoulder. That's why this dragon is so prideful. Okay, but judgmental person, this could be your mother or somebody who wear roses, or something about roses here. But roses for me is not a good sign. It's Scorpio. So this could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio here. Okay. Over energy, remember, it's a star card here. So you guys are going into your wish. You're going in a certain direction. But somebody wants to stop you in that. Somebody wants to stop you. That's just what it is. We have the Sun card in reverse here. We have the Seven of Cups as the overall energy. So the Sun card is here. It's in reverse. So something is not happening. So someone's getting a no. Like if somebody wanted to have a brand new energy with you here, they're getting a no. I feel like it's a Capricorn. And look at this Emperor. This Emperor is just getting out of this, like, you know, toxic energy here with the Capricorn or with the Aries here. But they do want this new energy here. They're not happy about it. This is like somebody that's like going from stealing and then not going from stealing. And it's like, man, I'm so used to stealing, or man, I'm so used to being single, like, you know, or, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not happy. But the way how they were before, it was very toxic. It's instant gratification, is always partying, money, drinking, all that, smoking, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now they don't want to do that here. It does not make them happy. This person is very depressed. Okay. They're not looking at the details. They're pretty much dumb here. I feel like the universe has put them in a situation where they need to realize that they were chosen as second instead of first here. They just don't understand like what the situation is. They're very far along in their healing state when it comes to this situation with them being chosen as second instead of first here. They're very far along here. But this person just doesn't see that. In the situation that they were in here, they were always being chosen as second instead of first here by a Gemini, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe strong Leo here, or an Aries here, or a Capricorn. Okay, just wasn't seeing that here. And now you have this person coming to you here, and this person is probably making a judgment call on you here. Okay, or just not judgment call here being like, you know, malicious, okay, with the devil here. Like, oh, you know, me and my friend used to do that, so how about we do it this way, this, not there. And it's like, you know what, I'm in a new energy. I don't need to be doing that. Okay. Also, others of you guys here, if that's not your message here, there could be this is about this person coming in. They don't want to change. That makes them very depressed here, but they don't know why the universe took something away from them, or they don't know why like something happened to them with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a strong Leo here. They don't know why. Okay, but they're coming to you here, and this person's like, okay, they could be trying to warn you here, like, oh, you're gonna be meeting a mischievous person, a Capricorn, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. You're going to be meeting that kind of person here. They still don't understand it. They still don't get it with this other person here, but they're like, you know what, whatever, like, I'm going to push forward. I'm going to move forward here. Okay. And, you know, they're going to move forward with you here, but then you have this mischievous person here. And I think this mischievous person is the person that they were with here. That's how they're going to understand or see better that, you know, they were dealing with a situation like that, and they'll have like the, oh, okay, I see, now I'm curious, now we're talking here. Okay. So this is for them to figure out. Yeah, I feel like this person once upon a time was being a fool, and then maybe not knowing that this is somebody pretty toxic. They didn't have their best interest. Okay. So what is going on with you guys and this person? I'll make this too long. We have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck here. So things are going to be moving pretty fast with you and this individual. We have the Hangman here. So this person is looking at things from a different perspective here. We have good karma here. This person understands your pain. They understand their pain here. Okay. And we have the Lovers here. So this person, they did love this past energy here. They did. Okay, like there was a lot of love here, but it was toxic love. It was the devil here. Okay, the Lovers is the same as the devil. Okay, but it's just this is the devil. Okay, so they were with the devil here, but now they're understanding your pain here. They understand, like, flirting is cheating. It is a step to getting someone in bed, or it is a step to getting in a relationship with this person. Okay, and this person was married. Okay, so, or whatever the situation is. Okay, but I don't really care. Like, I really don't care, because it's like, it's a lot of situations where it's like, people keep bullying me ever since, middle school, high school. It's like, boo hoo, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't dress the part, I don't act the part, I act myself, and these people just think that, they could just do whatever they want to me. You know what I'm saying? So, not a lot of people go through the things I go through. It's just something where it's just like, nah, we're not doing that. So let's tell my story since you're telling your story, you know? So, yeah, let's see. Let's clarify. So it looks like this person's coming towards you here. They have plans to come towards you. We have the Magician in reverse here. So I feel like there is an Aries or somebody that's manipulating this person, whether you know this or not here, but there is somebody that's manipulating this person here, or this person was about to manipulate you, but they were like, nah, I'm not going to do that, because I understand here. I understand why the direction is the way it is. Okay, and we're going to clarify the Lovers here. We have the Nine of Swords. So this person's not stressing about you here, because they understand. They looked at something from a different perspective here. This person is also going to find out why, like, what was the person doing to them, whether they notice or not. I mean, this person's going to find out, like, this mischievous energy on your side, because they don't understand this mischievous person on their side. So I think that's why this energy is attracting you and this individual together. Okay. Yeah, they're not stressing here. But this person does have a manipulative tactic here, or they have a feeling, but they understand. And I think those of you guys, you're gonna find, like, this person that's around you, they're gonna see this mischievous person here. And they're gonna be like, yo, you do a lot of, like, things like the person that I was with. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot of things like the person that I was with. And, at first, like, this person couldn't see it because they were in a situation, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, now that there's a line that the universe is saying, like, oh, like, this is the other side. This is the enemy. They're saying, this is directly saying, this is the enemy, for your situation here. And so that's when this person starts, they start making their final judgment call here, because they see this person being sneaky, and they start thinking, they're like, like, that's pretty sneaky for somebody to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. That's not okay. And so this person, I think that's why this person starts to come towards you, because they're like, that's very interesting. I understand your pain. I see your badges here. You're very successful, but in this one situation, okay, or, you could be very successful and get something here, but all of your situations here, you end up being in a situation like this. You end up moving on here, but, or you're in a situation and people, like, see you're doing really well. You know what I'm saying? But there's always something about you're wounded or something like that. You're really good at something, Virgo. You're really good at, like, making your point, creating your life here, but you always have somebody that's like, okay, let me try to, like, skew this person's judgment, you know what I'm saying, or what they want to do. I'm trying to make them think that they're wrong or something like that. Reverse psychology. This is reverse psychology. This is all about, like, I know I said this is the Hangman. Oh, this is judgment. Yeah, this is, let me make you think that the decision that you made was incorrect. You know what I'm saying? Being sneaky, so something could go in their favor. They could look like the man. This is all about the Emperor. Stroke my ego. You know what I'm saying? Overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles. So this person is going to work with you here, but I do feel like this person's, like, curious about you here. They're mostly curious because they're curious about their situation. They're like, oh, like, I didn't see this from my situation. Like, this is very interesting. And I feel like this person's, like, taking you very serious, or the situation very serious, because they're like, I did not see it that way. So this is person's like, you know what, I'm extremely blessed, because anything could have happened to this person, when they were with this devil energy. So that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.